Judy Smith is a remarkable servant leader who's made a real difference, not only for Jacksonville, but for the nation as a champion for volunteerism and for civic action.
Judy is a bridge. She's been a bridge. That's who Judy is.
Judy Smith is a bright, capable, and very determined champion of the volunteer service movement.
Judy is a very special person who means a lot, not just to me, but to to everybody who's ever come across her.
Judy Smith is my adrenaline shot.
Judy has been an amazing advocate for service to not only Jacksonville citizens, but across the nation. She served in national roles that have made a difference. Anything that Judy has gotten involved in has been successful because she is passionate, she's persistent, she's a professional, and she knows how to have a good time doing it all.
Going from Volunteer Jacksonville to hands-on has just been a real tribute to her accomplishments. In the position that I held for 20 years as head of Leadership Jacksonville, it always is a thrill to me to see somebody who's been in the class, done well in the class, and accomplished so much outside.
Judy has really been a leader in the national movement. From my first encounters with volunteer center leaders, I found that Judy was at the helm. She was always nominated to every leadership committee, and really also someone who I think was willing to say, not only can we do good work locally, but together, if we imagine what's possible, we can do something nationally that wouldn't have been possible without coordination, without real coming together and collaboration, and also without a big picture vision.
Judy's voice on our board at the Points of Light was a voice of knowledge, reason, intelligence. She had very practical views that really helped guide our work at Points of Light, and we're very, very proud of her major contributions to the volunteer service movement.
I met Judy at least 21 years ago. It's been a love affair ever since. You're looking at a landscape that brought in the entrance of women into politics, major politics in the city, African American major politics in the city. And I'd like to think that Hands on Jacksonville, or Volunteer Jacksonville, and Judy had something to do with that. She just has a way about her. She has a vision. She has a gift. I would like to say Judy's anointed to do what she's done. No one could do that for 20 years and have an organization at the apex of its existence. But Judy, she's one of a kind.
She is a wonderful accomplisher. She's a role model for anybody who wants to take things on that should be accomplished and then see them through until they are. She's as good as they come about that. One great thing about Judy, and it's typical of people of her type, is that she never takes herself too seriously. She knows what she has to do in society, and she just does it, and recognizes that as part of the community, she's expected to do her share without fervor and praise and cheering, but rather just dig in and do it. And that's the servant mentality in her. Her energy, her wisdom, her genuineness. She looks you in the eye and you know that she means what she's saying and you can bank on it. The whole essence of Hands on Jacksonville is to encourage people to roll up their sleeves and help others. She wrote the book on that subject.
She's brought volunteerism to the forefront. I think she's valued it for people and made them recognize that volunteerism is another way, not just of giving of yourself back to the community, but of really making our nonprofits better. She made volunteering something tangible and valuable for everybody. She's just constantly at the top of her game. It's just amazing. When she's got problems, when she's got opportunities, when the going is easy, when the going is tough, she's at the top of her game. Volunteerism has been raised to a much higher level. It's not just, somebody who doesn't have anything to do looking for something to occupy their time. There are now people who put their lives around volunteering, and there are people who just really value the experiences and grow from them, and there are people who probably would have never left their houses if they hadn't had the kind of opportunity that Hands On Jacksonville and Judy have given them to get out and do things they never thought they could do. She probably wouldn't tell you she's a servant leader actually, but she is, and she made herself that. And I think that was probably her greatest accomplishment when you think about it.
Judy, you're going to love being retired, except you're not going to have a free day on your calendar any month. And it's fun, so keep on with it and keep thinking about all of us out here and the rest of the people you know, and just have a great time.
Judy, I love you. I always have. And I so admire you and everything that you have accomplished, and I want you to spend the rest of your life enjoying yourself and enjoying Chet and the dogs and the cats, whether you're in Wisconsin or Jacksonville. Just don't forget me.
Judy, you're one of the all-time greats. I am no different than the scores of other people who know and admire you and think the world of you, and also gives us the confidence of knowing that the place where we live is the most wonderful spot in the universe, and it's thanks largely to you and people like you who you've inspired and make us all want to do a better job about this place. And for that, we say thank you.
Judy, thank you for your leadership, your strength, your commitment, your determination, and your compassion for making a difference and for being a true servant leader.
Judy, as the #1 member of the Judy Smith Fan Club, I wish you the very, very best. I do that on behalf of the entire Bush family. We love you, and God bless you.
Judy, my friend, colleague, I sit here and think that 20 years we've spent together, and I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished. I'm your #1 fan. And Judy, honestly, I just want to say, may God bless you. May God keep you. May you end up in heaven 4 days before the devil know you did. God bless you. Love you much.